You're home alone, surrounded by memories of the past. But something else is there too, something not of this world. Tonight, survival is the only option. Brynn is a quiet seamstress living alone in her childhood home, trying to move on from the grief of losing her mother and best friend. But her isolation isn't just emotional, it's physical too. The town she lives in has turned its back on her, making her an outsider. Little does she know that isolation is about to become her greatest enemy. One night, Brynn wakes to a nightmare, a humanoid alien intruder standing in her home. It's not just there to frighten her. This creature has telekinetic powers and is dead set on capturing her. In a tense moment of survival, Brynn fights back with whatever she can grab, eventually impaling the creature with a shard from her model town. But it's far from over. After the battle, she realizes something chilling. Her electronics have been rendered useless, and she's cut off from the outside world. Brynn tries to flee the town, but finds herself trapped in a place that feels completely alien. Her neighbors' houses are ransacked, strange lights hover above, and worst of all, the townspeople seem to have fallen under the control of the invaders. It's here we begin to see the deeper psychological side of the film. The town, once a place of isolation and guilt for Brynn, has become a battleground, and she's fighting not just the aliens, but the weight of her past as well. The movie takes us through Brynn's desperate attempts to seek help, whether it's at the police station or on a bus out of town. But everywhere she turns, she's met with the horrifying reality that the alien invaders are not only stalking her, but controlling those around her. People she once knew are now under the influence of these creatures, and Brynn is faced with one terrifying escape after another. Back at her home, Brynn's nightmare escalates as the aliens swarm in, more vicious than before. She's forced into savage, hand-to-hand combat with these creatures, using anything within reach: a splintered mop, a heavy wardrobe door, even her old station wagon. Each confrontation is a desperate fight for survival, as the danger ramps up with each passing second. But the real terror arrives when a colossal alien begins to stalk her, towering over the house like a living nightmare. In a pulse-pounding moment of ingenuity, Brynn lures the beast into a deadly trap, igniting a fiery explosion. But even then, survival is only a heartbeat away from disaster. Just when you think things couldn't get worse, Brynn is captured by the aliens and subjected to a horrifying hallucination, one where her past trauma comes rushing back. We learn about the tragic accident that caused the town to turn against her. In a heated moment, Brynn accidentally killed her best friend, Maud. This revelation adds another layer to the story, making it not just a battle against aliens, but a fight for redemption. In a climactic final battle, Brynn must face off against her own body double, created by the aliens in a twisted attempt to replace her. In the end, Brynn seems to have survived the invasion. But has she really? Now living in a town fully controlled by the aliens, her life takes on a strange new normal. The question lingers: has Brynn truly won her battle, or has she simply exchanged one form of control for another? It's this lingering tension that makes No One Will Save You such an unforgettable watch. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more deep dives into mind-bending movies like this. And don't forget, the film that brought us this chilling story is No One Will Save You. See you next time.